Hello everybody, this is Hmblittleman here. Welcome to TEW 2016. We are here booking Monday Night Raw. It is the Raw before the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. We have one pre-show angle. Let's begin. Yep. Whoa, I just wanted to get an idea of how Andrade Almas does in promos, and he got a 76. It's pretty good. Andrade Almas, remember the man that won the Cruiserweight Classic last night at the Cruiserweight Classic. 83B+. Samoa Joe opens Raw by coming out to cut a promo. Coming out to the ring to cut a promo. We are reminded of the Hell in a Cell main event, which will be Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman, with the winner fighting Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series inside of the cell. The triple threat is in the cell, not Lesnar. Joe, this Sunday at This Sunday at Hell in a Cell, Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman fight to their death as I sit back and reap the rewards, steal the pin, and go on to beat Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series for the Universal Championship. I may seem sane right now, but if push comes to shove, I'm not afraid to get crazy. Mankind's music hits, and he comes out to the ring. Oh boy. Putting Numlock back on so I can go down. Mankind. It's funny you should say crazy, Joe. I look at you, and crazy is what I see. The same crazy that the kids in the schoolyard saw in me. They made me eat worms, and I did it. I ate them with a smile on my face, and when I gulped that last gulp, I looked at those kids and said, "Please, sir, may I have another?" They never made me eat worms again. They were afraid of me. I could see it in their eyes. I followed you backstage, Joe, to see how superstars looked at you. When you walk, they run. When you stop, they go. When you bend down to tie your shoes, they get the hell away. I saw the same fear in their eyes that I saw in the children at school. The same fear I saw in countless men that took spots across from me inside the Hell in a Cell. This Sunday, Joe, when you step foot in that feared structure, what are they going to see in your eyes? The fear of the children, or the insanity of mankind? Mankind giving some words of wisdom to Samoa Joe. I kind of dipped in and out of trying to do a Mankind impression. It did not go well. 62C, Andrade Cien Almas defeated Noam Dar. Just a match to get Andrade a win, you know. 80B, we see Miz backstage giving money to the Shining Stars. Commentators speculate, what is he doing? 49D+, Tozawa and Jack Gallagher defeated TJP and Tony Nese. Oh, that's weird. The Make Cruiserweights Great Again storyline didn't continue, even though I have Jack Gallagher and Tony Nese. 47D, that's not good, and I'm assuming it's Charlie Caruso's fault. She may not belong for this game. Charlie Caruso is backstage with Neville. Charlie, ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, former Cruiserweight champion Neville. Neville, you were unsexed. Neville, you were unsuccessful last week in the Cruiserweight Classic. How does it feel to make it to the finals only to lose to someone who is, for all intents and purposes, considered a rookie? Neville, first of all, Charlie, make no mistake about it. Andrade Almas is far from being a rookie. I thought the same way leading into Sunday, and it costed me the match. Almas has been fighting all over the country, all over the world, and even under the WWE umbrella in NXT. Don't ever make that mistake again. I will get back my Cruiserweight Championship. One way or another. I'll leave it at that. Next. 47D, Bayley, Mickie James, and Sasha Banks defeated Alexa Bliss, Emma, and Nia Jax. Remember, this Sunday it will be Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Next. 84B+, that's... wow. Roman Reigns comes out to the ring. Reigns, Braun Strowman, Samoa Joe, this may be my yard, but this Sunday it takes a form I've only seen twice before. I've beat Bray Wyatt, and I beat Rusev inside that structure. I'm undefeated. You can't fence the big dog. Dude loves music hits, and he comes out. Dude, oh, daddy, oh, I was just in the back listening to your vibes out there, and I'm not digging them. So listen here, baby, because I'm going to show you what needs to be seen. You're taking this too lightly, man. I've never been to HE double ladders, but I got some friends that have, and they didn't come back the same, Jack. So big diggity dang dog, you can't just let them step all over you. You gotta get fighting. You gotta get dancing. A confused Roman Reigns walks away as Dude Love dances in the ring to his entrance music. That's very different from the opening segment. 44D, Elias Sampson defeated Heath Slater. That's really bad. Wow. 49D+, Jason Jordan defeated the Shining Stars in a handicap match. 75B-, after the match, the Shining Stars attack Jason Jordan. The Miztourage comes down and joins in the attack. Kurt Angle's music plays. Instead of Kurt Angle, Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas come down to the ring to save Jason Jordan. It is announced, right here, that Benjamin and Haas will be Jason Jordan's partners at Hell in a Cell. So it will be Miz and the Miztourage versus Jason Jordan and the world's greatest tag team. At Hell in a Cell to decide... At Hell in a Cell in a match where if Team Jordan wins, the Miztourage is banned from ringside in the next Intercontinental Championship match. 68C+, Seth Rollins defeated Carl Anderson and Cesaro. Pretty basic match, you know, just kind of get that feud continuing. 69C+, Big Cass is backstage. Cass, hey Zoe, this Sunday you think you've got the upper hand because you got your big old teddy bear with you? Not a chance. I'm gonna knock his teeth down his throat, then I'm coming for yours. There's nothing the big friendly giant can do about that. 66C+, Dean Ambrose defeated Bray Wyatt. I just felt like I needed following distraction from Finn Balor. I felt like I needed a match that I thought would be good in the main event slot. Because in the real main event slot, 75B-, Braun Strowman comes out to speak in the main event. Strowman, I don't need to say a single thing. I'm a monster. I run this town. I bring fear wherever I walk. I am the man you dread. Cactus Jack's music hits and he comes out. Jack, Braun Strowman, I've seen you strike your fear and I've seen you spread your dread, but I've never seen you in hell. I know you've got what it takes to beat Roman, and I know you've got what it takes to beat Joe, but do you have what it takes to bleed? Do you have what it takes to suffer? Do you have what it takes to sacrifice your body for the sake of a chance of the title? Answer me, Braun. Do you have what it takes, not in your bones, but in your heart, to bear the cross and go to hell? Strowman, yeah, I do. Jack, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. When you go in there this Sunday, the entire world will be smiling at you, Braun, telling you to do the unthinkable, to risk life and limbs like I did and send your body to the afterlife for the sake of their entertainment. Don't listen to them. Go out there and fight for you. Fight for what I know you want and what hundreds of other superstars in the past have fought for. Fight for that title shot and make damn sure that when the world wants you to smile, you give them nothing but a frown. You're going to step foot in hell this Sunday, Braun. You better count your lucky stars your opponents go with you. End the show. Whole show got 72B-. That's not awful. Lost popularity in 7 regions, not 70. 7 regions, but, I mean, other than that, it wasn't awful. Oh, Antonio Inoki retired. Kingpin Kazuchika Okada. He is the only true star in New Japan and carrying the company single-handedly. Many of his colleagues are furious at the comments. Oh, European Independent Show. These are always fun. No. Because a lot of times, people who are under contract go there. I think it's going to be a lot less, yeah, it happens a lot with the American ones. Yeah, I'm not recognizing anybody. Yeah. Emails. Nikki Cross development contract ending. Tony Nese wants some wins, and that is it. Let's give Nikki Cross a... what do you call it? Extension, I guess. Right? Yeah, sure. Fine. Whatever. Here we go. Make offer. Yep. I have to see... Okay, so I hired one of the Authors of Pain because his contract was running out. So I want to see if putting him as a developmental contract kept him with the title. Yep. Nice. That's really cool. Let's see if there's anything to note. Bobby Roode is the NXT champion, Asuka's the women's champion, and Authors of Pain are the tag team champions. Johnny Gargano and Bobby Roode won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, and Zeta won the Mae Young Classic. Never even heard of her. That's really helpful. One thing that I'm going to do... Okay, I've been thinking about this for a little bit. I am going to create an alliance. Already have an alliance. That's great. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to make the WWE UK Championship. Probably spell it right. Also put WWE. See if I have a picture for it yet. Come on, it's in the U's. United Kingdom, there it is. Nice. It's mid-card. It's probably even low level, but I'm going to keep it at mid-card. Save. Already a title. What? Well, whose is it? Is it mine? Whoa. I just heard a really weird noise. What, Is it here? No. What? Okay. Where's, edit data? Where's... This is confusing. It's in the Alliance. What? Oh, you know what? I'll bet it's in the Alliance as a retired there it is. Alright, activate the title. Pete Dunne has it now. Yeah, there he is. Okay. So I'm going to start doing that. Oh. I'm going to also, in the WWE Universe, I'm going to add some people. Evolve. They're in there with them, right? Invite. What is the requirements? Eligibility. Heavily mainstream companies? What? Global? No. Oh my god. Why? Can I change that? Why is NXT in there then? What? How? Can I change alliances? Yes. Let's do... No, that's not gonna work. Max members is 3. Let's go 4. Yeah, 4. No. Well, I mean, I can just expel... Okay, I don't know if other companies will... Trading? I don't want to do... I guess I'm going to do that. Well, so here's the thing. Bordered? No. Proactive. Protective? No. Public. What is consortium? No. Alright, I'm just going to try adding evolve. What? There. Save. Oh my god. Where is it? Where? Mainstream. cult, comedy, modern, realistic, whatever. Just Jesus. Pure. Save. There. God. Can I add evolve now? Can I add evolve? Invite. Evolve. Invite. Jesus Christ. Is it because they're small? What's their product like? Traditional main... What? I'm gonna figure this out off air. Okay? I'm gonna figure it out later. This is the end of the episode. I'm pissed. Don't forget to like, comment, and answer. Hey, no, the pay-per-view. This Sunday, in-game, probably in 2 days' time, real life, is the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. I will now run down the card. It will be Shield defending the Tag Team Championship against Cesaro and the Club in a triple threat match. Tozawa defending the Cruiserweight Championship against TJP. Alexa Bliss defending the Raw Women's Championship against Sasha Banks. Finn Balor as possibly the Demon versus Bray Wyatt inside of the Hell in a Cell. Big Cass versus the new team of N-Show. And Miztourage versus Jason Jordan and the world's greatest tag team, in which if Miztourage loses, they will be banned from ringside in the next Intercontinental Championship match. And in the main event, it will be Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman versus Samoa Joe inside of the Hell in a Cell. The winner will fight Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at Survivor Series. Now that is the end of the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description below. It is also at Hmblittleman, and goodbye.